Happy morning, everyone. Today we are doing some legs. So the first movement will be some wall sits. So make sure you set yourself close to a wall. Then we're gonna have some walking to squat, squat. So it's gonna be a tiny squat. So we really want to load our legs. The squats will be today feet hip distance apart. So you're simply gonna bend down and back up. So you're gonna push your bum back and then come back up. Okay. Then we're gonna do some mini leg press. So it's gonna be kind of like almost going into a lunge. Your toes are just gonna help yourself out for balance, but the load is really on that leg that's working. We wanna really again push our butt back over here. So make sure you're pushing back. Your toes can be at the back, and you're coming back up. So just avoiding your knee going completely forward, just making sure you're always bringing those hips back. They'll be feeling the glute, feeling the quads, and we're keeping our chest up. I'll remind you as we go through. Then we're gonna go for some hip thrust, glute bridge actually. So we're gonna be on our back and we're simply gonna lift our glutes up and then back down, keeping the tension. And we're gonna finish off with some calves. So we're simply gonna be on the tip of our toes and walking around. So we're gonna do 5 minutes. It's gonna be pretty much 50 seconds on, maybe 10 seconds of transition. And we're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So I will change the camera angle so that you guys can see me throughout. So just make sure you set yourself comfortably. Not that comfortable, obviously. But we want a nice parallel to the ground here. If that's too hard, you can go a little higher. I'm sliding a little bit today, so obviously putting the mat there would have been a really good idea. But we are doing great. As you're in this position, you can squeeze your quads just to add a little bit more tension. Bella is saying hello, just like every single day. So we just have another 10 seconds to go. This is great to get us started. So squeeze your quad, release, squeeze, release. We're starting to get them fired up. Good. We're gonna slowly transition in 5 seconds. So I'm just gonna put the camera over here and we're gonna do our walk. Let's go. So you're walking to the side, keeping low, and then squat, and then walking, squat, squat. And again, we're just doing these tiny squats today. Feet hip distance apart, pushing your butt back. Then I'm staying low, squat, squat. We want to feel the burn. I'm already feeling it, so I hope you are too. We have 15 more seconds to go. If you can go lower, you can do it. But the point here is really to load the legs. There's no rest at the top. Good. We got a little break here. Then we're going to transition 5 seconds to our little leg press. So we're going to do 30 seconds on this leg first. So you can put your toes back, really load that leg, load the glute, and then come back up. We're not doing full movement today, but we're really loading the leg. So as soon as you come up, you're going straight back down. Pushing your butt back and coming back up. We're practicing a little bit of balance too, but you can keep those toes on the ground. And we're switching to the other side. So I'm here. You can either put your your toes at the front. I like to keep them at the back as if I was going to do a lunge. So I'm over here, just pressing back and coming back up. We've got 10 more seconds. And we're switching over straight into hip thrust. So your heels, you would be able to touch them with your fingertips. So you don't want to be too far. And your feet are right hip distance apart as well. You want to keep the tension in your glute as you're coming down and going back up. I'm just going to grab the time. Keep going. Ideally, you want to go as high as you can. I'm a little tight in the hips. Don't go as high. But I'm squeezing hard every second of the way. We have 10 more seconds before we go into our calf segment. Hello, Bella. Yeah. Okay, and break. Final but not least, we're working on the calf muscle and our balance. We're going to be walking on the tip of our toes. So we're just walking, 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 putting our most beautiful heels on and walking with style. Try to stay balanced. If you need a little break, you can go onto your heels just a little bit and then come back to your toes. Go on my heels. If you're not used to working off your calf, and back to the toes. We've got 30 more seconds to go. Can have a little bit of style here. Have fun with it. The point here is to enjoy your 5 minutes. You can also loop this video or bring it back to the beginning or just put the timer. Now you know the movements and you can do it for 5, 10, 15 minutes. No problem. And break. Good job, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow.